Welcome back to CLE Weekend. So the biggest indoor soccer event happening in nearly 2 decades right here at the Wolstein Center. How exciting. I'm with Andriana this morning to talk more about it. Okay, so tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening.
Yeah, so the Cleveland Crunch, in partnership with Major League Indoor Soccer, are hosting the 2025 MLIS Finals at the Wolstein Center. It'll be April 11th through the 13th. We're so excited. We're going to have men's teams, women's teams, 4 games throughout the weekend. It's going to be a really great event.
I love that. So it is both men and women playing.
Yes. So the league actually just launched an inaugural women's league this year. So they're going to have both women's teams here on Saturday, and then the men's will be semifinals Friday and finals on Sunday. So we're super excited.
Why do you think this is such a big deal for the city of Cleveland?
Because, you know, the old Crunch, we haven't had an event like this in about 20 years, especially on an indoor soccer level. So to be able to be back here, it's really nostalgic. The old Cleveland Crunch, they used to play here at the Wolstein Center, and being able to put it back on at such a large scale. Indoor soccer in general is just such a fun sport. There's so many amazing players in Cleveland in general. So it's just great for the city. It's great for old fans, new fans to be able to be here in a big venue and really put it on to what it should be.
Inside, if you have not been, it is a large scale, a lot of people.
Yeah, lots of people. So we're excited.
We want to fill it up, right?
Yeah, we want to fill it up. It's kind of like hockey except soccer. You know, it's super fun, fast paced, really exciting. Lots of kids things that we're going to be doing, you know, youth things. You know, it's really great family friendly events, and it'll be just awesome all weekend. We're going to have a lot of things in store.
Let's go inside and check it out.
Awesome.
All right, so I'm here with Luciano. I made my way inside. You're the president and the owner of the Cleveland Crunch. I mean, you guys have come so far. How does that feel for you?
It feels great, you know, seeing everything that we've been through as an organization, getting us to this point, and now we're being rewarded with being able to host an event of this magnitude. This is a great goal to accomplish, but it's, you know, just the beginning.
Yeah, and getting to this point, you can't do it without the fan support, and that's really a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Since we've announced our return, we've had a very strong core group of fans, and the fan base has grown exponentially since then. And, you know, we have no plans for that to stop.
And it's got to be so nice, too. I know when you were younger, you would watch the Cleveland Crunch. To know that some of these youth soccer teams get to come out and do that, how cool.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's great to be able to award, you know, the youth soccer players this type of opportunity, the same one that I had as a child, and allow them to see great role models from local talent on the field and let them know that there's another avenue of high-level soccer that they can work towards.
And the option to come next weekend is huge, and we're talking on the scale of how many seats are here. Okay, normally the guys play in front of how many?
On average, around 600 to 700.
Okay, and it's like sold out.
Yeah.
Now, how many are they going to be playing in front of here?
Well, the max capacity in this venue is 13,000 seats.
Fill them up.
Fill the seats.
13,000. That's amazing. Yeah. Okay, well, we want you to come out. But, you know, I see these guys practicing down here, and I see Antonio, who's the head coach. And it reminded me of last year when he was, like, teaching me a little something. So maybe I should head down there.
Yeah, maybe you should go check it out.
Okay, do you remember teaching that? What's that called that you taught me?
Nice little double scissor, 1, 2, little scissor there.
You've moved on from teaching
Yeah.
me to teaching your daughter.
Of course, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Antonio, the head coach of the Cleveland Crunch, I'm excited to be back with you. I've got to ask, what do you love about coaching this team?
Yeah, I love indoor soccer. I've been playing the highest level indoor soccer for 10 years, and now that I get a chance to be the head coach of the Cleveland Crunch here and be able to coach the guys that I grew up playing with is an absolutely unbelievable experience, so I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Well, and that's not all that you do.
Oh, no, yeah. So I do my own small business. I have private training that I also do and stuff. It's a sponsor for the team, so you can go to amstsoccer.com, and that's my own private training business that I have, and hopefully I get to work with a lot of students this summer.
And what do you say to someone who has not been out? Why should they come and watch, of course, this big, huge event coming up next weekend?
It's going to be amazing for everyone here in Cleveland, bringing back kind of like the old feels of how the Crunch used to be in this amazing arena here. And it's just fast-paced, a lot of goals, a lot of action for even non-soccer fans. It's going to be an unbelievable experience and stuff. So once you're in the door, you're going to be hooked, I guarantee it.
Okay, you sold us. Now we want to get tickets. Where do we go for that?
You can go to wolsteincenter.com, and that'll take you right to the link, and then you should be good for the whole weekend, where you can get a pass for the semifinals for the men's are on Friday. You'll be able to watch 2 games, and then on Saturday there is a women's finals, which is amazing as well for the first time, and then also hopefully we'll be playing on Sunday for the finals.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate
no
it.
problem.
And we'll see you right back here on CLE Weekend.